Hey everyone, Rondell Martin here with Work Smart, Live Easy. I'm in the car and I apologize in advance for the absolutely terrible lighting in here, but I'm outside not too far from the Kennedy Center. I dropped my mom and sister off to go see one of their most favorite contemporary Christian artists, Michael W. Smith. He's in town tonight doing a concert there. So I didn't want to go all the way home to come back out. So I was like, let me just park and wait in the car and tape this little video because I've been promising it for a while. I'm outside the Capitol building. I don't know if you can see it there, kind of in the distance. But, yep, so just another winter night in Washington, D.C. I also apologize in advance if I'm looking around a lot, but like I said, I am parked and it's a little bit lonely out here. There's some joggers, but you gotta watch your back these days. You just never know. So anyway, like I said, I'm taping this video about instant rewards. A lot of people message me and they're like, what exactly is instant rewards? You know, I show them the orientation video or they hear about it from somewhere else and they're just like, what is it? Like, explain exactly what it is. It's nothing too deep to begin with, but I figured I'll come and explain it the best way I know how. I'll just kind of tell you guys like a little bit more about me, a little bit more about a day in the life of an instant rewards agent, and just some, basic facts about the company. It's not going to be a super technical video. I will make another like tip advice video that teaches you all the nooks and crannies and ins and outs of how to, get prospects, where to post, how many times to post, what to post, what to say that in response to them, that kind of thing. But this is going to be real like surface level for this video. So I will start by saying that Instant Rewards is a 100% work-at-home company. They don't have an office where they hire people. It's also not residual income. It's just referral-based. So you get paid based off of your referrals. It's not like you do something once and you keep getting paid over and over. My team does have something like that, but I'll explain that or mention it a little later in the video. And also, this is a business or job where you pay taxes. Once you make a certain amount of money, you do have to file a 1099, I believe it is. But so I'm not too sure of the exact tax technical information, but you do pay taxes in this job once you make a certain amount of money. So like I said, Instant Rewards is a referral-based company. And so they just hire people who work at home or want to work at home to refer people to try out products and services from Fortune 500 companies. We work with companies like Netflix, Walmart, CreditReport.com, JibJab, CashNet USA. We work with a lot of companies. I would say last time I checked, it was about 80 to 90 companies. It might be a little less, might be a little more. But all these companies do is they pay people to they pay Instant Rewards to hire people to work at home to refer potential customers to them. All that we do is get people to trial offers for products and services. No one is obligated to keep any offer if they don't want to. But these companies pay a lot of money in the hopes that these people will keep these offers because in an essence, we take the place of old-fashioned commercials. Instead of them spending millions of dollars on a TV commercial, they just pay companies like Instant Rewards, and there's others, Big Kabang, Freebie Money Printer, ZNZ. There's a whole bunch out there. They pay companies like that to hire people like you and me to refer the people that we know or that we meet or whatever to try their products and or services. And so the job itself, really all it boils down to is posting ads or making an ad campaign. My day, I work for the federal government full time. So I used to take the train to work, but recently I bought a car, the car I'm sitting in, and my boyfriend drops me to work. And while he's driving, I'll get on my phone and I'll post ads on Facebook and Craigslist. He also picks me up from work, so I'll do the same while we're driving home, while he's driving home and I'm in the passenger seat. And really, anytime I have a free moment, I post an ad. And all you do is when you sign up, you're supposed to get a pre-written ad or ads from your sponsor. If they don't give it to you, I'll be more than happy to give it to you, even if you're not in my team, because I want people to succeed. So just reach out to me and let me know, like, hey, I'm in Instant Rewards. No one's giving me any information, and I'll give you what I have. It's worked well for me and for my teammates, so I'm sure if you follow what I say, it will work well for you. But you just get those pre-written ads and you just post it in the comment section of pictures and like those statuses that have hundreds and thousands of comments. Those are the gold mines, you know, and you just paste as many times as you can paste, just paste. Obviously you don't want to go OD with it where Facebook like spams you or they count you as spam and then they block you. That happened to one of my friends. He was blocked for like, I think it was like 2 weeks. Like he was blocked off of Facebook for a while, and obviously it slowed down his money. So you don't want to go overboard with it, but you know, post a few here, post a few there. You do want to be posting like ideally 50 a day. And like I said, I'll get more into the technicality of that in another video. But with this game, the more the better. Because it's not residual income, if you're not posting that much, you're not going to get that much in return. It's really what you put out is what you get. If you go hard, you know, you're going to go hard and you're going to be consistent, then you'll get go hard money. But with this kind of job, you can't go hard Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then the rest of the week do nothing and expect to see some sort of money by Saturday. Like, it has to be consistent, even if it's just 5 ads a day. If you're posting those 5 ads consistently, you're going to see something. But anyway, so I post the ads in the comment section, and when people see it, they'll normally send me a friend request, because in the ad I say send me a friend request. So they send me a friend request. Sometimes they don't, but either way they send me a message and they're like, hey, tell me what this is. Once they send me a message, I just respond back. I have kind of like a pre-written ad response, but you could personalize it on a case-by-case basis if you want. I'll just respond to them and be like, okay, boom, this is what it is. Sometimes I don't use the pre-written response. It depends on the conversation, the person, the vibe I get. But either way, I respond back and let them know this is what it is. I give them an orientation video, or sometimes recently what I've been doing is I've been telling them to call me, because what I find is that a lot of people like to talk to someone, and so I don't have a problem talking, as you guys can see. So I'll be like, let's set up a time to talk. Let's set up an interview or an appointment. And that makes it seem also more legit, because with work at home, a lot of people don't take it seriously. They think, oh, you just, you know, scamming me or whatever, when really it is a real job. Like, this job helps me pay my bills. It helps me put gas in my car, helps me buy groceries, helps me pay my light bill. It even helped me buy this car. Like, real serious talk, it helped me buy this car. So it is a real job, but unfortunately a lot of people don't take work at home seriously. So when I say let's set up a time to talk, they have a different kind of like attitude towards it, and they take it seriously as if I were calling them from a real brick and mortar company. And so when they, you know, when I respond back or I talk to them on the phone or whatever, I'll just give them like a brief history of what I do, who I am, how I found this company, and really what it entails. And that's that. And then if they're interested, I give them my link and we take it from there. And with Instant Rewards, there's also several levels you can do. You could make anywhere from $20 to $120 per referral, you know, and it's just based on the different levels. You could do all the levels if you want. So you'll make like a couple hundred per referral if they also do all the levels, or you could do all the levels, so that way whichever one they decide to do, you're getting paid off of it. So I do the starter, the 60, and the quick, which is basically the $20, $30, and $70 payout per referral. And you could pitch whichever one you want. Sometimes I just pitch the starter and I tell people, look, you could upgrade when you want. I'm really not in this to gouge people out of their money. I'm like, whatever you're comfortable doing, you could do, and then you could do other levels later on. But no matter what level people do, they have to sign up under you using their email address and your link. If they go to just a basic company link, you're not going to get them as a referral. They might be able to transfer, but I think that's a very difficult battle to fight, and I don't even know if it's possible. But once they sign up under your link with their email address, they'll then put in their name, their mailing address, no P.O. boxes, and they'll put in, you know, some other basic information like that. Oh, their PayPal email address, I think. No, they'll want to use the same email address that they sign up with PayPal for. By the way, you do need a PayPal for this because that's how we get paid. And once they set it up, then they're set up, and that part is free. The part that is going to cost money, and it doesn't have to, is when they complete the offer. Because, for example, let's say you want to join Instant Rewards under my team. I will give you my link whether it's starter.instarewardsnetwork.com. Let's say that's the web address. And then you will put in your email address. You will put in your basic information, name, mailing address, email address, that kind of thing. Then it will bring you to your homepage. And your homepage will say like status, offers, settings or something like that. So when you have your homepage, you will then go to the offers page of your site. And you will complete at least one offer. The higher the level, which is also the higher the payout, the more offers you have to do. So if you're signing up under the level that pays you $120 per person, you're going to have to do more offers than the person that's signing up to do the level that pays them $20 per person. But anyway, you will complete the amount of offers necessary to get the 1.00 credit. So you will then go on your offers page and you will say, I want to do, let's say you're doing the $20 per person level. So you would say, I want to do creditreport.com for $1. That also gives you your 1.00 credit. Boom, you're set up. You complete that offer. You're now set up to make money. Once I see that you've completed that offer, I will then go in my site and check, and I will give you the offer cancellation information. So that way you're not obligated to stay with creditreport.com and have money taken out every month. But if you like the service and you want to stay, you're more than welcome to stay. But I will give you all the information you need to cancel any and all offers we have through Instant Rewards, the day to cancel, the number to call, or the website to go to cancel. So you would have all that information, so you don't have to have money taken out continuously. That's how people will sign up. That's it in a nutshell. And if you still don't get it, I'm more than welcome to walk you through. You can always leave your questions below, but that's really what it is. And once they're set up, they would then go and post ads on Facebook or Craigslist or whatever. And that's how it's done. But it's not residual. You only get paid once from that sign up, and that's that. But really, in a nutshell, this is the easiest I've seen. Once you really understand what it is, that it's really just signing up under someone's site, completing an offer, and then posting ads in that order. Once you understand that, the rest is easy. The ads, you don't have to think about it. You just copy, paste it. That's it. I literally give you everything that you need. All you got to do, copy and paste it. If you want to get fancy and you want to make your own ads and you want to, do an ad campaign on Google or something like that, if you're really savvy and like a marketing guru, have at it. Do whatever is your niche, because at the end of the day, it's to make you money. But if you're not good at that, then you can use whatever I give you and you will have success. In this deal, you also don't need to know people. When I first joined Facebook, or first had my Facebook, I had like a little under 400 friends. Now I have about 900. And those are all people I met from posting ads. Like, I didn't know that many people. The people that I know, only 2 of them are doing Instant Rewards with me. The rest, out of those about 400 that I had to begin with, they're not doing it. They see me posting every day. Some of them say, I'm interested. You give them info. They don't do anything. The most people that I've had great responses with are people that I've never even seen in person. I don't know them from Adam. I will walk by them on the street and not even recognize them. So don't let the fact that you might not know anybody that would do this hold you back, because the materials I give you, whether you're on my team or not, like I said, if you need it, that they will help you find people who want to do this. I tell you how to look for the people, what kind of groups you're looking for, all of that. And we also have training sites and support groups. So you're not in this alone. You're not expected to be an expert in this. You could come in blindfolded and still make a killing with this company. The earning potential is limitless. And like I said, I work for the federal government full time. So 9 to 10 hours out of the day, I'm not even really doing Instant Rewards. I just do it whenever I have time. I'm not setting aside 2-3 hours like, oh, this is my Instant Rewards time. I have a lot going on in my life. Instant Rewards isn't the only work at home thing I do, or the only other side gig I do besides my job. So, set up a pattern that's comfortable for you, but just be consistent. Every day I make it a point to post something, even if it's a status or an ad, something so people know that I'm still in the game and that, yes, they can still do it too. Also, don't be afraid to ask for help. Like, if you have any problems at all, I don't care if I don't know you, if you're not on my team, I will help you, because I love to see people make success out of, things like this. So reach out to people, whether it's me or someone else. But, like I said, I'm more than willing to help. So reach out to people, ask for help, use other people's success stories as your own. You might not have made any money yet, but if you see other people that have, ask them if you could use their pictures or their story. And most times they'll say, yeah. If you want to use mine, go ahead, just ask me, So, that's pretty much what I could think of off the top of my head. It's a really simple company. Once you get used to it, it's not that bad. And it's very thankless too. Oh, also, if you're going to post ads on Craigslist, what I've learned is that you're going to have to take phone calls, because a lot of people on Craigslist think it's a scam. So they're not going to respond to you if you don't put a number up. Even if you put a number up and they send an email, you're more likely to get a better response from having a number up and having that way of people contacting you than not having it. But, you can always try and see if it works without putting a number. And also, if you post in big cities, they're going to charge you money. Always try to post in smaller cities, because then they don't charge you to post an ad. But pretty much Craigslist, Facebook, Google Ads. You could do flyers if you want. Get creative. Don't get hung up on the fact that you don't know someone. And it's also no monthly fees to maintain your website. Once you're signed up, you're signed up. If you decide not to do this anymore, you just don't do it. There's no, removal or quitting fee. There's no canceling your website, because only one person in a household can do this also. So once you're signed up, your website remains in the system forever, but you could just decide to not work it anymore and just jump back in whenever you're ready. So they won't cancel your website, because they do have to keep a mark of who's doing it and what mailing address, but you could just stop working it when you don't want to do it. And you also do need a PayPal, which is free, because Instant Rewards doesn't pay us directly. They pay us through PayPal. Although I think you can do direct deposit. I'd have to check up on that. But anyway, that's all I have to say about how I do Instant Rewards. I just do it whenever I have time. It's literally a copy and paste job. I don't even think when I'm posting ads. I just paste, copy, paste. That's it. And, the ad responses and everything, just relate to people. Just be you, find your niche, and use the pre-written ads and ad responses if you have to, until you figure out how to really add your personal touch and flair to it.